Morning, it's Tuesday 5th of May 2020, Agatha's 42nd birthday, and as a treat we're going to take her for an MOT that she doesn't need, so let's hope she passes. First thing I need to do is obviously move a lot of cars out of the way to get it out the garage. So I'm going to move the motorhome, move the Kia, move the Land Rover, hide them in various places on the road, and then get the Allegro out. I'll have to leave then the motorhome and everything on the road just in case we get a fail and I have to put it back in the garage. So car Jenga first before we do anything. Right, we're running. We've had car Jenga. I'm just letting the car warm up. The MOT station is literally 2 minutes from my house. It's the same place I got the tyres from. So yeah, there's absolutely no point going there freezing cold. I'm not planning on doing a pointless drive around on the way because I've no idea, you know, how this car runs. Basically, this is the trial run. If you can see behind me, I literally in video 1 or 2 maybe literally backed it off a trailer at the top of this driveway and turned it into the driveway and drove it down this hill, and that's as far as it's ever been. I've had it in first and reverse in my life. So when I start filming the little trip to the garage, as soon as I get off the end of this drive and into second gear will be the furthest I've driven this car. So yeah, it's as new for me as it is for you when I do this, so wish me luck. Oh, no power steering's fun, isn't it? I forgot about that, even though it's not heavy. There we go, we're in second gear. Oh, listen to that lovely old transmission whine. Can't beat it. Third gear, speedo works as well. My God, all the mod cons. To send a message to the brakes. I keep forgetting that modern brakes are slightly power assisted. Tell the brakes they need to work half an hour before you need to use them, I think. Let's hope that that doesn't let me down. God, they are crap, aren't they? Right, the first jaunt onto the main road in my ownership. There's a T-junction at the end of my road. We're going to, like now, no wheel spinning obviously. Don't want to do that. Made third gear. Surprisingly, the guess at the steering wheel it's not too far off when I did the steering wheel not long ago. The wipers are on the opposite side to a normal car. Just went for the wipers instead of the indicators, as you do. Yeah. Squeaky clutch pedal. Into fourth, 30 miles an hour indicated. A bit early for the MOT. Literally, like I say, I've been talking to you since I pulled off. I can now see the MOT station from where I am. So, yeah. For those of you thinking, oh, unnecessary journey, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. It's 2 minutes down the road. I've think I can handle it. Bloody indicators are on the wrong side. So at least the wipers work. There we go, we can see the place. It's on a little industrial estate now. So I got it to 4th gear once. Nice transmission noise. You can't beat it. Reverse is a pig to find. I'm not really keen on this lift and reverse thing, but we've got it. We're in. There we go. We made it. Done all the lights and interior checks, the wipers and the motor. Yeah. Automated ramp that shakes the car for him so he can check all the bearings, etc. So it's a one-man test. I'm just guessing at the minute, but I think we're struggling with the rear brakes on the brake tests. We'll see. But he seems to have been doing the rears a long time. As the famous saying says, I have in my hand a piece of paper. There you go, that's all you need to know. Righto, just leaving the MOT station. We got a pass. Said it was really quite a good car. Obviously tatty, never going to be a show winner, but structurally and everything all good. He said the only thing he could be picky on if he wanted to, there's a slight blow from the exhaust, which we knew about. Should have gone as an advisory, but he said I'm not going to be mean, just so you get a clean ticket, get that fixed, and there's nothing else wrong with it. Brakes were exceptional considering, which is amazing. They were higher than the efficiency needed to be. So brake tests all good. Emissions, we adjusted. It was running too rich, which I knew anyway. So it's all good now. So yeah, everything else was good. The horn played ball, the electrics played ball, steering, suspension, etc. Everything was good. So we've got a pass. We might go home the long way now and enjoy the drive. I'm loving this transmission whine. I know it's sad, but I just sound it's great. It reminds me so much of being in my granddad's car when I was little. Yeah, we're loving it. Got to get used to these brakes though. They might say they're efficient, but still have to send a message to the engine room. So I could go the short way. The long way is only going to take me 5 minutes. We'll go the long way, round the block, and then of course I could go shopping in it. You know, essential journeys and all that. Heady speeds of 35 miles an hour in a 50 zone. Allegedly, of course. No idea what the speedo really reads. You can actually tell it was running very rich, which I thought it might be because it didn't need a lot of choke to start up, and you can actually tell the difference now on the accelerator, as daft as it seems. Just driving it the short journey that I did, I can tell the difference. I'm stuck at some traffic lights now. There's a temporary, they're building new houses, and there's temporary lights while they put an island in the middle of this road. That clutch pedal's going to get on my tits creaking. I can tell you that for nothing. Suspension's nice anyway, thanks to Ian and Dawn for that. makes it all worthwhile now. The last few weeks of getting filthy and whatever, I feel quite happy that I put it in for an MOT now. As I say, didn't need one, but it's nice to know that everything's working and safe. Shook it to death with the machine. Brakes. Keep forgetting that many are there. Yeah. Find a pothole and it clunks. Being 6'4", I wouldn't want to drive far in this. I'm already feeling like I used to feel driving my Land Rover years ago, my series Land Rover. It's not the most comfortable clutch brake combination I've ever driven. There we go, I'm back round to where I started now. You can just see coming up, that's the actual MOT station that I've just been to. So I've just done a big loop really. Lovely day. I think we could go somewhere for a really long drive, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But we can't. Hopefully by the weekend he's going to ease the lockdown a bit and let people just travel a bit more, even if it isn't going to be acceptable to gather in large groups. It would be nice to have a, you know, a 50-mile drive or something. Quite enjoy that. The furthest I've been is like work and back when I've had to fetch something, which is like 10 miles up the road or something. Turning into the driveway. Not the driveway, the road into the house. That would be stupid if my driveway was this long. That's it, we've just got home. Play reverse car Jenga now. Right, I've just played a reverse game of Jenga. The motorhome's back to where it normally lives. The Allegro's out of the garage in the middle of the drive, which is where it's going to stay through the summer. It'll only be garaged, you know, either when we go away on holiday or during the winter. And the garage will just be back to storing stuff in. So I'll just show you that. So yeah, normally my van used to go forward to that post there, but it's got a wheel lock on. It's got many security things on it. The Allegro is now in the middle, and then the second post. Obviously now the Allegro has got a post in front, so in effect to nick my van you'd have to take that post out, nick the Allegro, take the wheel lock off the van, plus the numerous other trackers and shit. Can't say shit. I did. So yeah, that's how we're at. I decided I wouldn't go for another drive today. It's far too cheeky. I've taken advantage really doing the MOT during lockdown. But I shall definitely fetch the shopping in it tomorrow. Why not? So yeah, there you go. It all of a sudden seems very empty in here. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find plenty of things to do. I can't wait to get out and have a good drive. I'll catch you next time. I nearly forgot, for those of you following the slabbing news, the shed came yesterday and was built and up in a day. 6 foot by 10 foot. Freed up more room in the garage now. Maybe I should get another project.